What if I told you that 6 months from now, your life could be completely different? Not a little better, but dramatically improved. More confidence, better health, financial growth, stronger habits. It's not a fantasy. It's not a dream. It's a choice, a plan, a decision that starts today. Most people wait for the perfect moment, but real winners create it. In the next few minutes, you will learn a powerful 6-month success plan. This is not just about motivation. It's about transformation. Step by step, day by day. So stay with me until the end. Because 6 months from now, you will either thank yourself or regret that you didn't start today. Month 1. Foundation. Start with the inner you. Before anyone builds a tall, strong building, they must first dig deep and create a strong foundation. Without a good base, the building will fall. Life is the same. If you want to build a better life, you must start with a strong foundation inside yourself. That means you need to begin with your mind, your heart, and your habits. This is why the first month of your 6-month success plan is all about building that inner strength. Too often, people rush to change their outside world. They want to make more money, lose weight, become famous, or feel important. But they forget the most important part, themselves. Real change begins inside, and that is where your journey starts. This month, your goal is to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. You are not just changing habits. You are changing your mindset. You are creating a new version of yourself. And the first thing you must do is understand your why. Discover your why. Ask yourself, why do I want to change my life? Why now? Your answer is very important. Maybe you want to be more confident. Maybe you want to prove something to yourself. Maybe you want to break a bad cycle in your family. Whatever your reason, write it down. Be honest. Be clear. Put your why somewhere you can see every single day. Maybe on your bedroom wall, or inside your notebook, or on your phone screen. Because some days will be hard. You will feel tired, bored, or discouraged. On those days, your why will remind you of your mission. It will keep your fire alive. Clear the noise around you. Now take a good look at your daily life. What is stopping you from growing? What is taking your time and giving you nothing in return? For most people, the biggest enemies are social media. You scroll for hours, but you learn nothing. Negative people. They complain, gossip, and bring down your energy. Entertainment overload. Movies, games, and shows are okay, but not all day. This month, begin cleaning your life. You don't have to remove everything, but you must reduce what distracts you. Maybe delete one app. Maybe spend less time with a toxic person. Maybe stop watching TV after dinner. These small changes will give you more time, more focus, and more peace. Wake up earlier. Control your day. One of the simplest but most powerful things you can do is wake up 30 minutes earlier. Just 30 minutes can give you a strong head start. In that time, do something for your mind and your soul. Sit in silence. Stretch your body. Read a page of a good book. Plan your day. Write in your journal. These moments of peace at the start of your day will guide you. If you usually wake up at 8 a.m., wake up at 7:30. You don't have to become a 4 a.m. superhero. Just wake up before the world demands your attention. This gives you space to breathe and think. Journal your thoughts. Every day, take 5 to 10 minutes to write in a notebook. Write your thoughts, your feelings, your fears, and your dreams. This is not a school assignment. No one will read it. This is for you. When you write, you become more self-aware. You start to understand your patterns. You see what makes you happy, what makes you sad, and what inspires you. You can track your growth. One day you'll look back at your old pages and smile at how far you've come. Try writing 3 things each day. 1 thing you're grateful for. 1 thing you learned today. 1 action you will take tomorrow. This simple habit will sharpen your mind and connect you to your deeper self. Move your body. Clear your mind. Movement is not just for your muscles, it's for your mind. When you walk, stretch, or exercise, you feel better. Your stress goes down. Your thoughts become clearer. Your energy increases. You don't need a gym or special equipment. Just walk around your block. Do jumping jacks at home. Stretch while listening to soft music. Try 15 to 20 minutes each day. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. A healthy body creates a healthy mind, and a healthy mind helps you stay on your path. Build simple, powerful routines. This month, you must also create a strong daily structure. You don't need a strict schedule, but you need a rhythm. Simple routines help your brain know what to expect. They reduce stress and increase productivity. Here's a good routine to begin with. Morning routine. Wake up early, 30 minutes earlier than usual. Drink a glass of water. Stretch or walk for 5 to 10 minutes. Journal your thoughts or plan your day. Read 1 page of a good book. Evening routine. Reflect on your day. What went well? What can you improve? Write 1 lesson you learned today. Prepare for tomorrow. Clothes, goals, to-do list. Turn off screens 30 minutes before sleep. Go to bed at a regular time. These routines may look small, but they are seeds. Seeds that grow into powerful habits. In just 1 month, you will begin to feel different. More in control. More calm. More alive. Change begins with small steps. Don't try to change everything at once. You are not trying to become perfect. You are trying to become better. Take small steps every day and give yourself grace. You will miss a day. You will feel lazy. That's normal. Just don't give up. Remember this: success is not a giant leap. It is many tiny steps taken daily. This month, your job is simple. Find your why. Clear distractions. Wake up earlier. Journal your thoughts. Move your body. Create daily routines. Do these things for 30 days. Your life may not be completely different yet, but you will be different. And that change inside you is the start of something powerful. Month 2. Discipline. Build unshakable habits. Now that you've built the foundation in month 1, created routines, increased self-awareness, and removed distractions, it's time to take things to the next level. Month 2 is where real change begins. This month, your focus is discipline. You may feel motivated right now, but motivation is like a visitor. It comes and goes. Discipline, however, is like a muscle. It stays with you if you train it. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and results. It's what separates wishful thinkers from achievers. This is the month when you train yourself to do the right thing, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Choose 3 powerful habits. To build discipline, start by choosing 3 simple but powerful habits to work on this month. Choose 1 habit for your mind, 1 for your body, and 1 for your goals. These 3 areas will help you grow as a complete person. For your mind, start reading 10 pages of a good book every day. Not just any book. Choose a book that inspires you, teaches you something, or helps you think more clearly. It could be a self-help book, a biography of a successful person, or a book about your dream career. Reading even a few pages each day gives your brain fuel. It gives you new words, new ideas, and new ways to solve problems. And more importantly, it trains your mind to focus. For your body. This month, increase your physical activity. You don't need to become a bodybuilder or run for miles, but you do need to move. Try walking for 20 minutes every day. Or do a home workout, push-ups, squats, jumping jacks. Or try yoga if you prefer something slower. The point is to build a daily habit of taking care of your body. Because when your body feels strong, your mind becomes stronger too. For your goals, now pick one habit that brings you closer to your big dream. Maybe it's saving a small amount of money each day. Maybe it's practicing a new language or skill. Maybe it's spending 30 minutes each day on your personal project or side hustle. Choose something small, clear, and doable. You don't need to build the whole house right now. You just need to lay one brick each day. Use a habit tracker. One of the best tools to stay disciplined is a habit tracker. This can be a printed calendar, a notebook, or an app on your phone. Each day, when you complete your 3 habits, put a check mark or a star. Over time, you will see a chain of success, a visual proof of your consistency. The more days you see marked, the more motivated you become. You won't want to break the chain. Even if you're tired or busy, you'll push yourself just to keep that streak alive. This simple act builds self-respect. Discipline grows stronger with each small win. And when you see progress on paper, your brain starts to believe, I am someone who shows up. I am someone who follows through. Learn to say no. This month, you must also protect your energy. That means saying no to the things that steal your time, focus, and peace. Every time you say yes to a distraction, you say no to your growth. You don't have to be rude or unfriendly, but you must be clear. If someone invites you to something that doesn't support your goals, say no. If your phone keeps buzzing and pulling you away from your habits, put it on silent. If your mind says, let's skip today, you say, no, I'm not skipping, I'm growing. Your time is like gold. Your energy is limited. Protect it. Spend it only on things that matter. Forget perfection. Aim for consistency. Here's an important lesson. This month is not about being perfect. You don't need to have the perfect morning. You don't need to exercise for hours. You don't need to read the whole book in one day. You just need to be consistent. Even on the days you feel tired, do the bare minimum. If you don't have time to read 10 pages, read 2. If you can't walk for 20 minutes, walk for 5. If you can't study for an hour, do 10 minutes. What matters is that you don't stop. You keep showing up. Every time you do something, even a small thing, you send a powerful message to yourself. I keep my word. I don't quit. And every time you break a promise to yourself, your confidence becomes weaker. So keep showing up, even with 50% effort. Because 50% effort is still better than 0%. Train like an athlete. Think of discipline like training for a sport. Athletes don't just train when they feel good. They train when they're tired, when they're sore, when the weather is bad. And that's what makes them champions. If you want to be the champion of your own life, you need to build the same mindset. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Do the work even when no one is watching. Because your future is watching. You're not just building habits this month. You're building character. You're building confidence. You're building a version of yourself that does not give up. The results will come. By the end of this month, you may not see huge results yet, but trust this process. Your habits are working. Inside your brain, new pathways are forming. Inside your heart, strength is growing. After 60 days of doing the right things, your life will begin to change in ways you never imagined. The people around you will notice. You'll feel more in control, more calm, more proud of yourself, and that feeling is powerful. It will push you into month 3 with even more fire. But for now, focus on today. One page, one walk, one action, day by day, brick by brick. To remember this month, choose 3 daily habits, mind, body, goals. Track your progress with a habit calendar. Say no to time wasters. Focus on consistency, not perfection. Do the work even when it's hard. Trust the process. Month 3. Goals. Focus like a laser. You've spent the first month laying your foundation. You learned who you are, what you value, and how to silence the noise around you. In the second month, you started to build discipline. You created habits. You trained your mind and body. Now, in month 3, it's time to use all that energy for one clear purpose: your main goal. This is the month of focus. Think of your attention like sunlight. On its own, sunlight is warm. But when you use a magnifying glass and focus that light, it becomes powerful enough to start a fire. That's the power of focus. It turns ordinary effort into unstoppable force. Pick one life-changing goal. The first thing you must do this month is choose one goal, not 10, not 5. Just one single goal that will move your life forward. This should be a goal that truly matters to you. A goal that will change how you see yourself. A goal that will make your future better. Ask yourself, what one thing, if I achieved it, would give me the most pride? What goal could change my direction in life right now? Maybe your goal is to get fit, to lose weight, feel better, and become stronger. Maybe it's to start a small online business and begin your journey toward financial freedom. Maybe it's to write a book, create content, or finish a course you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, make it clear, make it personal, and make it powerful. You only get to choose one, so choose wisely. Break the big goal into weekly steps. Now that you have your big goal, it's time to make it achievable. A big goal can feel scary if you don't break it down. So this month, divide your goal into 4 weekly tasks. For example, if your goal is to get fit, your plan could look like this. Week 1. Create a meal plan and start walking 30 minutes daily. Week 2. Add 2 home workouts per week. Week 3. Replace sugary drinks with water. Week 4. Track your progress and stay consistent. If your goal is to start an online business, your plan could be: Week 1. Choose a product or service to sell. Week 2. Learn basic branding and make a simple logo. Week 3. Create a simple online page or profile. Week 4. Begin sharing your product and talking to potential customers. Make each step simple, clear, and doable. Write your steps down. Keep them where you can see them every day. This weekly structure gives you a clear path to follow and small wins to celebrate along the way. Add your goal to your daily routine. The next step is to make your goal part of your daily life. A goal is not something you work on when you have time. It's something you schedule and commit to every single day. Let's say your goal is to get fit. Then every day you will. Track your meals, move your body, drink more water. If your goal is to build a business, Then every day, you do at least one small task related to it. Research, writing, product design, customer contact, or marketing. The key is to make daily progress, even if it's small. Because when you do a little bit every day, success becomes inevitable. Enter deep work mode. This month, you must take your focus to a deeper level. That means removing even more distractions. You might delete more apps from your phone, turn off notifications, avoid unnecessary social events. Politely say no to time wasters. You must protect your time like it's gold, because it is. Use the 90-30 rule to train your mind for deep focus. Here's how it works. Set a timer and work on your main goal for 90 minutes straight. No phone, no talking, no breaks. Then take a 30-minute break. Rest, walk, drink water, breathe. This cycle helps your brain enter a powerful state of deep focus. It's where creativity, clarity, and high performance happen. Even just one 90-minute session a day can completely change your results. Accept that results come slowly. Here's something important to understand. This is the month when most people give up. Why? Because they expect fast results. They want to see big changes after just a few days or weeks. And when they don't, they feel discouraged. They think it's not working. But here's the truth. Success is delayed, not denied. It's like planting a seed. You water it every day. For weeks, nothing happens. But underground, something amazing is growing. Then one day, it breaks through the soil. That's how your results will come. Slowly, quietly, and then all at once. So don't stop now. Don't give up. You're closer than you think. All the work you did in month 1 and month 2 is now building momentum. Keep pushing. Stay focused. Stay hungry. This month is your test. Life will try to pull you in many directions. People may not understand your focus. Your old habits may try to return. Your mind may say, "Let's skip today." But you must remember, you are no longer the person who quits. You are now someone who follows through. Someone who finishes what they start. Someone who turns dreams into results. Stay focused. Stay hungry. Remind yourself daily of your big why. Read it. Say it out loud. Feel it. You didn't come this far to only come this far. To remember in month 3, choose one clear life-changing goal. Break it into 4 weekly steps. Add your goal tasks to your daily routine. Use the 90-30 deep work method. Delete distractions and protect your time. Keep going, even when results are slow. Month 4. Growth. Step outside your comfort zone. Congratulations, you've made it to month 4. By now, you've laid a strong foundation. You've built daily habits. You've focused your energy on one clear goal. You've learned how to protect your time and stay consistent. You're not the same person you were when you started. But now comes a new and powerful challenge. Growth. Real growth doesn't happen when you stay in your comfort zone. Real growth begins when you feel a little uncomfortable. When you do something that scares you, something that feels unfamiliar, something that stretches your mind and spirit. That is where growth lives. This is the month where you become braver. This is the month where you start facing the things you usually avoid. Because if you only do what feels safe, you'll stay in the same place forever. The comfort zone is a cage. Your comfort zone feels nice. It feels easy, but it's also small. It's a mental cage. Inside that cage, you feel safe, but nothing new can grow there. No new skills, no new opportunities, no new strength. Think of a bird that never leaves its cage. It has wings, but it never flies. It has the sky waiting for it, but it never sees it. Why? Because the cage feels familiar, but freedom is outside. And just like that bird, you have wings, but you must be brave enough to open the cage and fly. This month, it's time to break that cage. Start doing what scares you, a little at a time. You don't need to jump into fear with both feet. You don't need to do something extreme. But you do need to do things that scare you just a little. Things that make your heart beat faster. Things that stretch your self-image. Ask yourself, what have I been avoiding because it feels uncomfortable? What do I secretly wish I could do, but don't believe I can? If you're afraid of public speaking, then record a video of yourself talking. You don't have to post it. Just watch it back. Practice. Then later, maybe join a speaking group or start a podcast. The more you speak, the less fear you will feel. If you usually avoid responsibility, challenge yourself. Take the lead on something at work, school, or in your community. Be the one who makes the plan, takes the risk, and makes decisions. Leadership grows confidence. If you hate change, try something new each week. Eat a new kind of food. Go to a new place. Speak to a new person. Read a new kind of book. Change helps your brain stay flexible. And flexibility is power. The point is simple. Do one thing every week that makes you slightly uncomfortable. Then reflect on how it made you grow. Embrace failure as feedback. This month, you may try something and fail. That's okay. In fact, that's good. You see, most people are afraid to fail. But the truth is, failure is not your enemy. Fear of failure is. Failure is a teacher. When you fail, you get feedback. You learn what didn't work. You discover what to do better next time. Every successful person you admire has failed, many times. What made them great is that they didn't stop. So if you try something and fall, don't quit. Don't say, I'm not good at this. Say, I'm learning. Say, that didn't work. Let me adjust and try again. That's how winners think. That's how growth happens. Repeat this to yourself often. Every failure is feedback. Every mistake is a message. If you live by this mindset, you become unstoppable. Feed your soul. Growth is not just about pushing yourself. It's also about nurturing yourself, feeding your inner life. This month, take time to care for your soul. When your soul is full, your energy becomes unshakable. Start with gratitude. Each morning, before you rush into your day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. It can be small things. I'm grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for my friend. I'm grateful I have another chance today. This small habit rewires your brain to focus on what you have, not what you lack. A grateful heart is a powerful heart. It gives you strength during hard times. It reminds you of your blessings, even when life feels tough. Also, begin to talk kindly to yourself. No more harsh self-judgment. No more calling yourself lazy, stupid, or weak. Your words matter. Your inner voice is always listening. Say things like, I'm growing. I'm doing my best. I'm proud of how far I've come. I am brave, even when I feel scared. These words are not lies. They are seeds. Plant them, water them every day. Over time, they become the roots of your confidence. Your life is bigger than your fears. Here's a truth to remember. Your life is much bigger than your fears. Fear wants to shrink your world. It tells you, stay small. It says, don't try. But deep inside you, there's a voice that says, there is more for me. That voice is your truth. And this month, it's time to listen to it. Take small, bold steps. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Welcome growth. Learn from your stumbles. Talk to yourself with kindness. Stay thankful. You'll start to see a new version of yourself appear, stronger, wiser, more alive. You'll look back and say, I can't believe I used to be afraid of that. And then you'll smile, because you know now, you were never meant to live in a cage. You were meant to fly. To remember this month, growth lives just outside your comfort zone. Do one uncomfortable thing each week. Don't avoid failure. Learn from it. Practice daily gratitude. Talk to yourself with encouragement, not judgment. Your comfort zone is small. Your future is not. Month 5, action. Move fast and loud. You've made it to month 5. You've done the hard work, built your habits, gained clarity, strengthened your discipline, and stepped out of your comfort zone. You've been preparing, learning, building. Now comes the moment that separates dreamers from doers. This is the month of massive action. In month 5, you stop just planning. You stop just thinking. You start doing boldly, loudly, and with full energy. No more waiting, no more hesitating. If you want to see results, you must act like someone on a mission. You must move like your success depends on it, because it does. It's time to launch. Have you been thinking about starting a business? Then launch it now. Stop waiting for the perfect logo, the perfect name, or the perfect idea. Get started. Test something. Sell something. Learn as you go. Have you been studying a skill? Then use it now. Create something with it. Publish your work. Share it. Offer it to others. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be real. Have you been preparing to change your life? Then take bold steps now. Apply for the job. Reach out to the mentor. Start that fitness program. Whatever you've been preparing for, it's time to step into action. The biggest trap is overthinking. Many people stay stuck because they want everything to be perfect. But perfection is just fear wearing a mask. It says, I'm not ready yet. It says, I'll start next week. But deep down, it's just fear pretending to be preparation. So repeat this truth to yourself every day. Done is better than perfect. Progress beats perfection. Action changes everything. Double your efforts. In this month, you must raise your intensity. Everything you did in month 3 and 4, now you double it. Push harder, push faster. Show up even when you're tired. The world rewards action. Action creates opportunities. If you're writing content, write twice as much. If you're making videos, publish more consistently. If you're selling products or services, talk to twice as many people. If you're studying, add extra time, read more, practice more. You already know what to do. Now it's time to do it more often, with more energy, more urgency, and more belief. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need the best background. But if you're willing to work harder and faster than the rest, you will rise. Ask the right question. Every day, every morning, ask yourself one simple question. What is the most important action I can take today to move closer to my dream? Write the answer down. Then do it. This question keeps your mind focused. It cuts through distractions. It helps you prioritize. Some days that action might be making a phone call. Other days, it might be launching a product, working out, studying, or fixing a mistake. The action doesn't have to be big, but it has to be intentional. It has to matter. Do this every day, and in 30 days, you'll be shocked at how much you've moved forward. Build a winning environment. Success is not just about what you do. It's also about what surrounds you. In this month, you must create an environment that feeds your growth, not your fear. Surround yourself with energy. Watch motivational videos. Read books that inspire you. Follow people who push you to become better, Remove negativity. Unfollow people who drain you. Avoid conversations that steal your peace. Distance yourself from those who complain and gossip. Stay around winners. If you don't have them in real life, find them online. Join a community, a group, a space where people are moving forward and supporting each other. Energy is contagious, and so is laziness. So be intentional about the people, media, and energy you allow into your life. Say this to yourself often. I am on a mission. I don't have time for drama. I don't have time for doubt. That mindset will drive your actions and protect your momentum. Expect pressure. Push through it. This month will not be easy. In fact, it might be one of the hardest. Why? Because now you are truly in the game. You're not just dreaming anymore. You're not hiding behind planning. You are showing up, taking risks, and putting yourself out there. And with that action comes pressure. Tiredness, rejection, doubts, resistance. You might feel like giving up. That's normal. But don't confuse difficulty with failure. This pressure is not a sign you're doing something wrong. It's a sign you're finally doing something right. Pressure comes before breakthroughs. Always. When you feel tired, push a little more. When you feel fear, take a step anyway. When you feel doubt, return to your why. Reread your journal. Look at how far you've come. You're not here by accident. You've worked hard for 4 months. Don't stop now. This is the month you shine. This is your chance to show the world and yourself what you're made of. You don't need to be loud with your voice, but be loud with your results. Let your work speak. Let your consistency shine. Let your energy attract opportunities. Move like a winner. Speak like a leader. Work like a warrior. You will surprise yourself this month. You will look back and say, I didn't know I could do that. But you can. And you will. Even if no one claps for you, clap for yourself. Keep going. Keep rising. You are now living like a person who takes action, and that changes everything. To remember this month, action is louder than intention. Don't wait. Launch now. Done is better than perfect. Double your effort and energy. Ask daily, what action moves me closer to my goal? Create a motivating environment. Pressure means growth. Don't run from it. Rise through it. Month 6. Results. Reflect, refine, rise. You've made it. 6 months. One decision to change your life, and you stayed with it. That alone makes you different from most people. Many start strong, but they quit early. You didn't. You kept going. Through hard days, through doubts, through failures, and now it's time to pause, not to stop, but to reflect. This final month of your plan is not about pushing harder. It's about looking back, understanding your growth, and preparing for your next level. This is the moment to celebrate how far you've come and to prepare for how far you're going. Take a day to reflect. Find a quiet place. No phone, no noise, just you and your thoughts. Bring your journal. Go back to month 1. Remember where you were, who you were, what you were feeling, what your goals were. Now write down your answers to these powerful questions. What have I achieved in the last 6 months? What habits have I built that I didn't have before? What challenges did I face? And how did I overcome them? What do I know about myself now that I didn't know before? As you write, you will realize something powerful. You've changed. Maybe your body is stronger. Maybe your thoughts are clearer. Maybe your mornings are more organized. Maybe your confidence has grown. Whatever your progress is, celebrate it. Most people never stop to celebrate. They just move to the next thing. But celebration is fuel. It tells your brain, success is happening. Keep going. You are not who you were. In month 1, you were just starting. You were nervous, unsure. But now, you've become a different person, stronger, smarter, more focused, more disciplined. Look at the habits you've built. Are you waking up earlier, reading every day, moving your body, working on your dreams? These things are not small. They are the foundation of a powerful life. You didn't just learn new habits. You built a new identity. And identity is everything. Because once you believe you're the kind of person who shows up, who takes action, who grows, that belief will carry you through the rest of your life. Refine the plan. Now that you've reflected, it's time to refine. Ask yourself, what worked really well for me? What didn't work as well? What was hard, and why? What did I enjoy most? Maybe your morning routine gave you energy, but your evening routine needs work. Maybe your goal in month 3 was too big or not exciting enough. Maybe you learned you need more rest or more support. This is not about judging yourself. It's about understanding yourself. Based on what you've learned, adjust your plan. Make it better, smarter, more enjoyable. Success is not a straight line. It's a staircase. You climb, rest, review, and then climb again. Set your next big goal. Success is not a one-time event. It's a system, a way of living. You've proven that this system works. Now it's time to use it again. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve in the next 6 months? Pick one big, meaningful goal. Maybe it's health, maybe it's career, maybe it's relationships or personal growth. Choose something that excites you and scares you a little. Break it down. Use the same tools. Journaling, morning routines, habit tracking, deep work, reflection. These are your weapons now. Repeat the plan. Month 1, build the foundation. Month 2, install discipline. Month 3, laser focus. Month 4, step outside your comfort zone. Month 5, massive action. Month 6, reflect and rise. If you keep repeating this cycle every 6 months, your life will grow. Maybe not in big leaps, but in quiet, powerful steps. Steps that compound. Steps that build momentum. This is how real success happens. Most people never do this. They stay stuck, not because they lack talent, but because they never had a plan. You do. You've lived it. And it works. Give back, lift others. You've come far, and now it's your turn to help someone else begin. Maybe it's a friend who's struggling, a younger brother or sister, a teammate, a colleague. Share your journey. Tell them what worked. Tell them what was hard. Tell them that change is possible. Helping others doesn't just lift them, it lifts you. When you teach, you remember. When you guide, you grow. When you inspire, you reinforce your own belief. You don't have to be perfect to help someone. You just have to be one step ahead. And you are. Own your success. This month, look in the mirror and say these words out loud. I did this. I showed up. I changed my life. And I'm just getting started. Because it's true. Success isn't loud. Sometimes it's waking up early when no one's watching. It's reading instead of scrolling. It's saying no to things that waste your time. It's trying again after failure. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. You've done those things. And now you are living proof. Success is not for the lucky. It's for the disciplined. It's for the focused. It's for the consistent. You have become that person, and nothing can take that away from you. To remember this month, take time to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate your growth and habits. Refine your plan with honesty and clarity. Set a new goal for the next 6 months. Repeat the system. You know it works. Give back by helping someone start their journey. Remind yourself, I'm just getting started. Final words. Make this your moment. The next 6 months can be a blur or a breakthrough. You choose. This plan is simple but powerful. Month by month, habit by habit, you will grow. You will change. You will succeed. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for permission. Take control now. Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. You don't need everything. You just need the right things. Start today. Track your progress. Trust the process. And 6 months from now, you'll look back and realize you didn't just dream a new life. You built it.